俺がここで壊してやる。
Alright guys, before I start a war in the whole Tokyo Revengers fandom, please watch the whole video. So, Kazutora is the second antagonist of the series and could be considered the main one in the Valhalla arc. Now, assuming y'all are caught up with the anime and are at episode 22, I'm gonna defend everything he has done up to the point to the anime. Now, do I agree with all the things he's done? Hell no. I miss Baji so much. Why did it have to be Baji? Well, besides that, I honestly think that Kazutora is innocent. Now, before we get to the start of the video, please like and subscribe and share the video to all the Kazutora fanboys and tell them not to dislike this video and just to watch it all the way through so they can get the points that I'm trying to make. Well, besides that, now let's get to the point of the video. Now, we gotta go back to all the way when Toman was founded by the 6 founding members. And one of the most infamous moments of Kazutora was of killing Shinichiro, Mikey's brother. Now, in the same episode, we see him and Baji riding on the bike, and as they're at the red light, Kazutora looks at a family eating together at a restaurant, and he gets sort of a pissed look at it.
Kazutora, どこ行くんだよ。もうすぐマイキーの誕生日じゃん。俺らでプレゼントすんだよ。プレゼント？何を？バーブ。バーブなんて誰も持ってねえよ。カズトラ？
What can be inferred is basically that he has family problems at home, which haven't been discussed in the anime as of this time, but it's not so hidden. As I just said before, that he did not look happy seeing that family enjoying their time. I think it was them celebrating the kid's birthday, and guessing from it, Kazutora didn't have anyone to celebrate a birthday with him, so he decided to celebrate Mikey's birthday, one of his closest friends. After killing Shinichiro, Kazutora feels regret, then he feels denial, and finally blames others, which is in this case Mikey. Kazutora saw Toman as his own family, and seeing him kill one of his own scared him to disbelieve what he has done and blamed Mikey instead. Now, I'm not a therapist or can really read people and what they're going through, but with the help of Google, I was able to find something similar to Kazutora and what he's going through, which is called psychological projection. Basically, what it means is that your mind tries to calm you down by helping you feel that you weren't the cause and it was because of someone else's fault. Now, in my opinion, this sounds exactly like what Kazutora goes through, and it's pretty understandable, especially if we considered that he was not given any love in his house. So we can't just say that Kazutora is dumb and he doesn't know feelings or anything. Well, it's because where he grew up. That's the reason why. For the next reason, it's probably not one talked much about honestly, and it's the whole reason that Baji's death happens and the whole bloody Halloween brawl happens as well. During the fight with Valhalla, Hama calls Kazutora telling him that Baji is a traitor, and of course, who wouldn't react the way that he did? I mean, you wouldn't just kill your friend, but this is Kazutora we're talking about. So that's the way he was gonna act. And Kazutora and Baji have been friends for a long time. Literally the one that saw him kill Shinichiro. So of course he's gonna feel betrayal. Not to mention that most likely Kisaki told Hama to tell Kazutora of this, even if Baji actually betrayed Toma, and Hama still would have called Kazutora about the betrayal either way. So in most cases, this is all Kisaki's fault for doing his plan or whatever, which makes me really hate him more, honestly. Finally, Kazutora's most infamous line was saying it's all Mikey's fault or it's all Baji's fault. As I mentioned before, with Kazutora's disorder, he feels the need to protect himself or that he doesn't feel that he's in the wrong and that it's someone else's fault. And to be honest, I would say this is where Kazutora feels the need to not show affection to people, since this is probably his first time ever giving someone a gift, and it ended up going the wrong way. A pole to the head. Well, besides that, especially at his age that he was at the time, I think it was 12 years old, he feels that he shouldn't be kind to anyone anymore. And it's the world to blame for all this, Overall, I honestly consider Kazutora to be in my top 3 favorite antagonists of the series because there is so much about Kazutora that gives him the reasons as to why the story plays out, and to see his redemption arc as well throughout the story to soon be, hopefully, is cool too. And I'm not saying that most anime antagonists are bad. Like recently, especially in new gen anime, that a lot of antagonists have been really good and all. And although I wouldn't say Kazutora's character is original or isn't original, it's a pretty interesting take of the whole character archetype or whatever that he has going for him, and his motives are pretty complicated as well, which is why I would say he's pretty good, honestly. So, if you feel that Kazutora is a bad character or a bad villain just because he killed Baji, then I recommend rewatching the series or looking over scenes of Kazutora that would point to why he would do any of this. Well, assuming you watch the whole video, I'm pretty sure the point would come across. So that's basically the end of the video. You know the gist of it and all. Please like and subscribe. Share this video to Kazutora haters, as I said in the beginning. And hopefully I upload another video next week instead of a 3-week break. Especially now that I'm getting more motivated to do this and all. So that's it, guys. Bye, and I'm gonna go eat some chicken and broccoli on the left of me. Alright, for reals, bye.